Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on Travel Graphs Worksheet. So this video gives us a very simple worksheet on the topic of travel graphs. So we've had a lesson on this very topic, and if you'd like to see the lesson, all you do is just progress to the next slide, and there's a link available. If you click on the link, it will take you to the lesson and it will explain the whole idea behind these types of travel graphs. And we've also got an example there where we've answered some questions which are very similar to this one. So the lesson will actually give you some good ideas to help you answer this worksheet. So let's see what's required. Use the travel graph about the car trip below to answer the questions to the right of this slide. So there's the graph about the car trip. These are the questions we have to answer. So basically, the basic things you have to know is that along the horizontal axis we have time, and on the vertical axis we have the distance travelled in kilometres. So we have here distance in kilometres. So they're the two important parts of the graph. And the red lines give you information about the journey, and the lesson explains what each of these red lines mean. So let's have a look at the questions that we have to answer. Number 1, at what time did the trip start? Number 2, how far did the car go before it stopped for a rest? Number 3, at what time was this first rest? Number 4, how long did the first rest last? Number 5, how far did the car travel to get to the second rest stop? Number 6, how long did the second rest stop last? And the last question, what was the average speed of the car on the journey back to the finish after the second rest stop? So all those answers can be derived from this travel graph. Of course, all the information's on there. Look very closely at here where we have the time. Have a look at each of these lines here and work out what they mean. Have a close look here at the kilometres and work out the distance between each of those lines. So this video has given us a very basic worksheet on travel graphs, and we've been asked to answer a few questions, and the answers are derived directly from the travel graph. Don't forget the link on the next slide if you need some help to answer the questions. Of course, that will take you to the lesson and it will explain how to do all of those questions.